Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fish Off the Pitch. I'm your host, Terry Kelly, and with me as always, head coach Jeremy Fishbein. Coach, 2 matches last week. A little disappointing, I think, to say the least.
Man, it's been a bit more of a somber Fish Off the Pitch lately. We're playing good teams. I tell you what, this is a tough conference, and you see it. You know, there's a handful. You know, probably ACC, Big Ten, Pac-12, and Conference USA. Man, they're good teams, and every game's a battle. You know, you look at it and you thought, out of the 9 teams, you said there was 7 and then 2, but really, it's 9 good teams. I mean, really good teams. And, you know, you talked about 2 games last week. We played Charlotte. And I tell you what, Charlotte was really good. You know, we knew how they were going to play. And we felt they had 2 big-time attacking players. I feel we have a couple big-time attacking players. And their guy took a great goal to open. Took a great goal, you know, a tough chance and hit it. And then they got a second off a corner kick, something that I think was preventable. And we had a couple chances and didn't take ours. And it was a 2-0 loss, but they're really good. And they're playing, they're direct, they got a purpose. Maybe not the most attractive or skillful soccer, but it works for them. And their goal is to win games, and they're doing that lately. So, you know, disappointing, but I tell you what, our response, we played Florida International on Saturday, you know, another top 25 team on the road. It was their senior night. It was going to be a tough game. And I tell you what, our guys really fought and battled. Pretty even game. You know, it finished in a 0-0 tie. We hit the post, had a couple chances. They had a couple chances. But it was probably, all in all, 0-0 was probably a fair enough result, and that it was a draw against a really top team, a mature team. And we keep continuing to grow, I think, in terms of seizing the moment, enjoying the battle a little bit. And then our Achilles heel has been our ability to finish. Not much you can say. You got to take your chances. I think we're creating them, but we haven't been as successful as planned in terms of putting the ball in the net. So 1 more regular season game this Friday night against Florida Atlantic, who's a talented team. And I think they've kind of changed how they've played. They become a little bit more defensive and looking for the counter. So we play that one Friday. We need to get a result to go to the conference tournament. So it's all ahead of us. And this is a team that on a given night is capable of beating anybody. 2 seniors, you know, it's going to be their last regular season home game. Josh Dye, Adrian Mora Delgado. So we're excited for them. And actually have Josh as a guest tonight. And there's not much else to say. I'm proud of this team. I love this team. It's a good group of guys, hard working, want to be successful. We're good, but in order to be better than good, you got to score goals. That's the name of the game, scoring goals. So got a few more tests ahead of us, and we'll see where we are.
I think you covered everything. You want to get Josh on here?
Yeah, let's get Josh.
I know he has class to get to, so it's important to...
Yeah, Josh is a 5th-year senior for us, electrical engineering major. I think he's got like I don't know if he's got a 1.5 or a 2.0 something GPA. It's not very high, but I think it's actually a 4.0 GPA, which is kind of blows me away. But I've been doing a lot of tutoring sessions with him, with statistics and physics and calculus. But you know, I'll give him most of the credit with his grades. He's a pretty smart kid. But yeah, let's bring Josh on.
All right, we'll be right back with Josh.
Rolling here with special guest Josh Dye, 5th-year senior, chemical, nuclear, civil engineering major. Which engineer? What is it exactly?
It's electrical.
Electrical. That's the easiest of the engineering fields?
It's one of them, yeah. It's got to be.
No. So I kind of teased you a little bit before that you're struggling to get a 2.0. It's like, what do you got, a 4.1 or something?
4.07.
So 4.0, we'll round it down.
That sounds fair.
So 4.0 engineering, and you're not the wheels didn't fall off the bus this semester. You'll graduate with a 4.0 in electrical engineering.
I should. I got to wrap up this semester, get some finish my test off.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. You know, the tutoring sessions. You know, the calculus 7. I'm glad I could help you out with that, and then the physics 12. I mean, I'm glad I could help you with those. So those, you got A's in those?
Yep. Thanks to you.
Oh, you know, is anything I can do, that was good. But heck, man, it's coming to an end, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's bittersweet, I guess.
What's sweet about it?
just into this, you know.
I'm just, come on, you don't have to answer that. Nah, of course it is, man. You've been incredible. You've been a leader, a great player, incredible student. You're getting married in May. I mean, you're beating on life's doorstep, man. It's all the real world, man, is in front of you here pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, it's coming quickly.
Yeah, it's quite a deal as a coach, seeing guys, you know, just kind of progress and what's next. And you've sure taken care of everything that's asked of you. I think that's probably pretty exciting.
It is. I've done a lot of reflecting on this past, you know, especially lately.
Yeah.
But I've grown a lot. Thanks to you guys, thanks to you for all that you've pushed me for, and it's good to see where I was and think about that and think about, you know, kind of person I am now. And it's different in some ways, but
let's not get all mushy, man. We got some games to play.
That's true.
But yeah, you know, we're sitting here. You know, it's being televised. You want to be upbeat, but yeah, it's been a challenging season. You know, we've had some great things, and we've had some challenging games. And man, you've played a lot of minutes, and you've put in the work. You battled. You know, as a coach, you know, we always get more games ahead of us. For you as a senior, you know, this is it, and I want you to go out right. And I think we still have the ability to win every single game, and we have to have that mentality. Got to be excited for the next one, excited for you, and what else can we say? You know, yeah. We're competitors, had a ton of success here, and we got to hope we're going to see more of it.
Absolutely.
Anything else? Anything you want to say out here to the Lobo faithful? What it's been like? Albuquerque guy representing the Lobos here on the silver screen. I'm sure you're going to have probably quite a bit of kind of TV time in your career as an engineer. But anything you want to leave people with?
Nothing that I can think of. I talk a little bit about it on the senior video coming up on the game, so you'll see it.
All right, that should be incentive for people to get out to the game Friday
exactly.
night, just to see you on the senior video.
That's right.
Well, thanks for joining us. You know how proud of you I am, and man, you've really grown and just been a huge part of things, and just really proud of you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. You know, Dye, he's a man of few words, I think.
That sums it up. Man, what a smart kid, huh? I can't even imagine a 4.0, or as he would say, 4.07 in electrical engineering, playing Division I athletics. I mean, it's something else, man. He's going to be a huge success, and he's got a wonderful fiance. He's getting married again in May, and he's going to be a great husband and a great father. Man, I'm proud of Josh. You know, just want him to finish his career on a high note, and we have it. You know, we can do it. You know, it's got to start with Friday night. Got to have a good result Friday night.
Friday night at 7 p.m. Florida Atlantic.
Yep. Josh
Dye and Adrian Mora Delgado are two seniors. Final home game.
Yeah.
Got to send them off right.
It's going to be good. No, I'm excited for Friday.
Okay. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks.